see for yourself. I be posted low key like a nigga.
Yes, sir. What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Neptune the Goon, and I'm back at y'all with another Say Less Moments reaction. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We gonna get straight to it. Your boy, Wack 100, CS2 back, Wack 001-6479. Yes, sir. He made an internet play. I don't know if y'all went for it though. He got some of his big homies speaking about how Wack 100 ain't good in the hood. This is the very reason why Wack 100 went to his hood. This dude's older than him, talking bad on his name, talking about the reason why his name ain't on certain people's paperwork, because they took the deal. They ain't go to trial. I said, ooh, that's a fact. Sometimes, if you take a deal way before the trial, certain thing ain't gonna come out in the transcripts. Why? Because they never got on the stand to say it. That don't mean you gonna run from the time. That don't mean you ain't gonna get a long time. That don't mean nothing. It just means they rhetoric, they verbal, they language was not said on the stand. Don't make it ain't true. Don't make it a lie. But at the same time, it will be in your paperwork. Wack 100, I know for sure, got tricky dance moves. He know how to maneuver with his words. He been doing this a lot longer than all of us. If he was here at the beginning, when all this YouTubery start going down, and we the ones on the back end, best believe he got AI, IA, Allen Iverson, and everybody else to cross you over. Facts. You know, back and forth with a cross artist like that. How you gonna even say he's smooth when he used to pull up with Loose Cannon? Loose the Liar Cannon. Come on now. You serious? Everybody from LA knew he wasn't from his hood. The internet didn't know that. As long as he keep banging, they said we was hating on him. Man, if you was from there, I would have grew up across the street from you, man. I would have been your enemy. I ain't never seen you. I ain't never seen 600. Well, that's the worst I could say. But you see how the crew is all together, the names I said, with Wack 100? Anybody in LA, raise your hand right now if you can confirm the things and the whereabouts of Wack 100 or anybody in Pacoima. I didn't even know nobody in Pacoima until I went to jail. How would I know what CS2 back has been doing? Don't know. Don't be in the valley. But it's LA County. Still go back to Pacoima, Piru Bloods. They Bloods and Pirus. How many blood Pirus is in LA? Thank you. Tell me about myself. Wack 100, I know you hate to see me after all this year. Still been doing my thing. Still been doing content. And it's been a whole year. And you can't do nothing about me. Facts. But what is a facts? Baby Evil, your big homie from 2Ps. Yes. I got the audio. I got the content. And we're going to play it right now. Say Less Moments TV. Like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget, Chicken and Bacon Money. The second platform. The second YouTube. Chicken and Bacon Money. Go figure that out. If I'm already Say Less, this is all Facts.
In this clip right here, we got Baby, Lil Evil, Baby. I don't even know which one of these dudes it is anymore. But I found a picture of Lil Evil, so I threw that up there like, yeah, that's you, Slim. Shout out to SBGBTV for this phone call interview, because this one had me like, wait, what? It's your boy Smoked Out. Welcome to the No Cap Network, where we don't cap, we don't fold, and we definitely don't rewrite history for nobody. Now look, this evil dude, or whatever name he using today, came with some info that straight up blew my mind. Soon as I heard it, I said, oh no, this ain't normal. According to him, they knew about this CS2 Wack stuff way back in 2008, and you gonna hear him say it himself. Wack ain't been back to Pacoima since 2010, and they saying he ain't even from the turf. Oh, but wait, it gets better. They saying this man was a resource for a bail bondsman. A resource, not a soldier, not a shot caller, a resource. But look, it get deep, man. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I'm just gonna let y'all hear this for yourselves. Again, shout out to SBGBTV for the audio. Y'all know what it is when it come to me, Smoked Out. And the next move better be your best move, because I ain't gonna play with grown men who rewrite their resume. No cap. Let's get into it.
Hey, what's going on, bro? That Baby Evil, bro. I'm from Pacoima, Peru.
So how you feel about Wack repping Peru?
Man, listen, I'm from he from the same neighborhood as me, bro. Just to be real with you. And
How you feel about him repping it though? Like on some real stuff?
no. See, that's what the internet got twisted, bro. The blood not from the turf, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Bro. Let me just keep it all the way a buck with you, bro. He got into some trouble when he was a kid, right? He went and did some time or whatever in the YA. You know what I mean? But he ain't never, as an adult, man, he ain't never did nothing. You know what I'm saying? He changed his life for the better, whatever the case may be. But he made a mistake as a child. He was never around as an adult. You know what I'm saying? And once he got out, you know, he got his little, you know, bread together and whatnot. And he was more like the homie that you could call, blood, when one of the little homies got arrested or something. Because, you know, Wack got a bondsman that you know what I'm saying? He got a bail bondsman.
Okay.
So when the little homies get caught with a burner or something, you know, whatever the case may be, you can call Wack. And Wack will call the bondsman and get the little homie out. You know what I'm saying? With no money down, nothing. Just off his word or however they worked it out. You know what I'm saying? So he was more like a resourceful homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then in like 2008, you know, when that Main Street case, you know, had happened, you know, we had caught word that he was involved with it. But we didn't get the paperwork till about 2012. You understand what I'm saying? Because
right.
You don't instantly get the paperwork. It takes some time. You know what I'm saying? For the people that's in the pen and stuff to get the paperwork down to the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Solid.
So we get the paperwork 2012. We've been trying to call blood to pull up to the turf so we can just hold court about this paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to figure this out. He ain't been to the neighborhood since about 2010. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't been around since 2010. You feel what I'm saying? And he used to be back and forth to like Oklahoma, I want to say, or Ohio. It was Oklahoma. It was definitely Oklahoma. He used to be back and forth to Oklahoma. And you know, once we got word of this, he felt like it was some pressure on him. You know what I'm saying? He felt like it was some pressure, so he stopped bailing homies out. He stopped doing all that stuff he used to be resourceful for. He vanished. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we like, wow, it must be true. You know what I'm saying? So we get the paperwork about the Main Street case, and it say CS2 back. Now anybody that been, you know what I'm saying, that been locked up and shit like that, you can put two and two together. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It don't gotta say your first and last name. If me and you drove in my car to go hit a bank on a Thursday, and then the person tell it was on a Thursday, we went and hit the bank, we were on his car, I know who I was with. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I know who I was with, but it ain't. To the masses, it may be kind of tricky to figure out who's what. But if me and you went, and you told on me that I picked you up in my car, we went on Thursday at 3:30, I know who I was with on Thursday at 3:30 in my car. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
so when it came out, CS2 back, it really was. It was a no-brainer. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was a no-brainer that it was blood. But I can't say this. Wack 100 he's been in the middle of a lot of shit, bro. He's been in the middle of stuff that you would question, and he gotta be working, because just being involved with that stuff, you're gonna at least get questioned. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So the badge was the last straw, homie. The badge was the last straw, because any reputable street guy, ex-street guy, future street guy, whatever the case may be, that badge is the last thing you gonna ever have on your person, homie.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Facts.
As a street dad, as a retired, that's like Big Meeks walking around with a badge on him. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen whether you still in the streets, was in the streets, or about to be in the streets. You never gonna have no badge on you, homie. That's equivalent to like a wire or something, homie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when that surfaced the internet, blood, it was more or less like, man, all this time, blood, been really them people. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
And you know, it's people in the hood too that they questioned blood for years. You know, he got his couple of minions that he still rock with or whatever the case may be, but as far as him coming to the hood and he could pull up to any Pyru set, it will not happen, homie. You know what I'm saying? He can't do it. He can't do it. And not because somebody gonna harm him. It's just he don't want to answer to these questions from real generals, though. I mean, you feel
right.
what I'm saying? Real generals got real questions for blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he don't want to answer to them questions, blood. It's not the internet, homie, where you can spin your narrative, homie. The streets hold a different type of court. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if they got paperwork floating around that insinuates you in it, you gotta come to the turf and debunk it or tell us how it ain't you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you had no problem doing that, blood, if it wasn't you.
Bingo.
You see what I'm saying? 'Cause, you know, we could even get some of the people on the line that he implicated. You know what I'm saying? So he afraid of that he pull up to the turf and we actually get on the phone with the homies that's in the pen about him. You know what I'm saying? He don't want that to happen, so he just keep his distance and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say this. He used to be a nigga with some bread. He don't got that same bread no more. He used to lead with his money. You know what I'm saying? Now he don't got that money no more, so it kind of deflated him, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my outlook on Wack 100, he's not 100. You know, he's just Wack. You see what I'm saying?
He's just Wack.
He's just Wack. I mean, he's Wack. And he's not the gangster type of Wack. When we say Wack, he's not that Wack, bro. He's Wack, like corny. You know what I'm saying, blood?
I agree all the way.
And you know, you out of town, so you really don't know how LA politics go. But he's not welcoming no Pyru set, no Bloodhood, none of that. That's why you didn't see him at the pop out with Kendrick Lamar, homie. It was Bloods, Crips, SA, Ages, everybody except Wack 100, bro. Why do you think that was, bro?
Because he can't pull up.
Come on, man. You can't pull out to the pop out when LA was reuniting after 20 years? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The pop out was a big major thing, homie. I seen some of my enemies there, homie. We shook it up, homie, and we was enjoying the evening. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what Kendrick did for the community, homie. It was similar to when Nipsey passed away, homie. It was enemies picking it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's solid.
Wack was Wack was nowhere to be found, though. You feel me? So that alone will tell you about his character. You know what I'm saying? For somebody that, you know, involved himself in every single thing that go on, bro, for you to not be at them two events, it'll tell you something about yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, bro, let me jump in. How do people feel about the situation with Big U and Loose Cannon, man? How they feeling out there about that? Do they feel like he played a major role in that taking place?
Well, this how we look at it, man. Just to keep it brief with you. What he do is he strategically bring people on these platforms, man. And what happens is he gets them to tell on themselves. You see what I'm saying? He bring them to these platforms and he strategically asks these folks certain questions to incriminate themselves, knowing that them people watch these platforms, man. You see what I'm saying? That's why you never gonna see no real in the field gangster go do no interviews. Them is interrogation rooms for real, man. For the world to see.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So any real active member ain't gonna go sit down up there. And if they do, they gonna go up there and talk about their music career or whatever they trying to promote. But if you talking about past dealings and what's been going on in the street, that ain't gonna never happen to no active member or ex-active member. So what he do, he brought Loose Cannon up there and really egged him on to start telling on himself. You feel what I'm saying, homie? Anybody that talk to Wack, he gather up data on you, homie. And whenever y'all fall out, that's when he gonna start releasing it, homie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Big U been punking Wack. You know what I'm saying? Big U been punking Wack out for 10,000, 20,000. You know what I'm saying? Wack would call it looking out, but nigga, you getting punked. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That's it. But now he don't got that money no more like that. So he really, like I say, he feel deflated, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, he say, oh, Big U, I paid Big U mortgage. He made you pay it, homie. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't like you wasn't looking out, homie. Big U, man, a lot of people don't know this, homie. Big U was the Debo character. That's who they made Debo off of. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah. I definitely already heard that one.
Okay, so that's his real MO. He really testing stuff. You know what I'm saying? So Wack was another victim, man, and that's why he's so happy that Big U locked up. You know what I mean? So he really just give people the platform to tell on themselves, man. That's really how it goes. If you ask me, you know what I'm saying? And he ain't never gave none of the homies from the turf a platform. You know what I'm saying? To promote their music or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's only people telling on themselves. Yeah,
man.
It's only people that he get on there to tell on themselves about cases I think that the feds want to know about.
That's it. Listen to me. I don't want to say an informant because that's probably smaller than what he is. He's probably an active member of the gang task force, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's
what I think.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I think, bro. And I'm gonna tell you that from everything I'm seeing with the situation that happened outside of No Jumper. I dropped a video yesterday showing everybody how he just went on No Jumper Thursday and explained if you are there when somebody commits a robbery and you witness it while being with that person and you don't report it, you can be charged the same way as the person that did the robbery. And he was there at the robbery outside of No Jumper where the guys got beat, robbed, stripped, and pistol whipped. And he goes back to the crime scene every single week to do an interview without a worry in the world. And he brought back the watch from the victim who got robbed and stripped and showed it on TV, but he still go back there every week and do a podcast.
At the minimum, blood, that's at the minimum, blood, that's a charge of possession of stolen property, blood. That's just at the minimum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just at the minimum, blood should have got bammed with possession of stolen property. You know what I'm saying, blood?
Yeah.
And then they would have locked him up for that, and then built the other charges on him while he was, incarcerated for that possession of stolen property. So for blood to get off with no charges, not even an interrogation about that. Come on, man. It'll tell you something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It tell me a lot. That's why when people be saying that oh, he ain't working and we don't see no paperwork, the paperwork is his actions. I don't have to see it written in black and white. His actions show me who he is.
Man, listen, you only gonna get paperwork when an individual go to trial and fight them people. You don't get paperwork when people take a plea deal. You don't get paperwork when, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be somebody who stand up against them people and go to trial. That's when you're gonna get all the transcripts and everything like that.
Yeah.
A lot of people take deals though, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they've been locked up before and they gonna think if they go to trial, they're getting all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't got paperwork because they didn't go to trial, homie. You know what I'm saying? And I think Wack, he know that, bro. He know a lot of people not gonna go to trial. He think you going to trial about this. He's trying to go to trial right now.
Yeah.
Just so he can get that paperwork to expose everybody who's telling on him. And I think that's when it's gonna come out. That Wack been killing. You know what I'm saying? Like when that big U paperwork come out. You know what I'm saying? I think that's when a lot of that stuff gonna surface. You know what I'm saying?
Burn Avenue, nigga! I'm on parole, bitch! West side 40s, I'm off this motherfucker!
D-Street.
I'm on parole, get this! Get off parole, nigga! Off parole, nigga, I'm off this motherfucker! No, ain't mate, nigga!
Oh,
And he gave me my glove chain back! West side 40s, nigga! I'm on parole, Burn Avenue! Chris, show the fit! Nigga, I'm on parole! Let's go, cuz! Burn that!
In a rock quality like I'm did it clam.